With me, Arpita Susan Cherian, a class 11 student in Chennai. Arpita, thank you very much for your time. When you heard about these sexual harassment allegations by teachers from several schools in Chennai, as a student, what ran in your mind?
I was shocked for one because it's harassment is something that is so like it happens a lot, and it's now to know that it's come to even schools. It's really like scary, and I was worried about it. But I feel like like things like this happen, and I feel like students should like have a boundary with like teachers, and even teachers like should like have a boundary. They should not get like really close. So yeah, as a student, I was really worried and shocked about the news.
Now, the Tamil Nadu government has put in place a set of guidelines to be followed, including recording of the online classes to be reviewed by parent teachers associations and other teachers. Do you think these, including some other guidelines, would uh, make it all the more safer now?
Yeah, it does. Like when you have like an authority who's going to check all your things that you're teaching and everything in class, of course it's going to like create like a sense of fear in them. So they are not going to like overstep their boundaries or anything. So I think it's a very good idea that they are recording the Zoom classes, but everything is going to only work to an extent. So yeah.
And as a young student, how has life changed for you over the last 1 year ever since we were hit by the pandemic?
It has changed a lot because staying at home, obviously, like it's very difficult. We are all children. We all like to go out. So like having like to stay home and not able to like meet my friends or talk to them or have conversations with them or even have like extracurricular activities that we used to have when we go to school. Like nothing of that is happening now. But of course, my school is taking up steps like to have extracurricular activities like staying at home. But it won't be as effective and entertaining like how we used to have when we go to school. But my school is trying its best to reach out to in all these areas for us.
You spend more time on your passion, on your hobbies.
Yeah, I do. I like cooking very much, so I do that because now there's a lot of time, so I can really do that.
Thank you very much and all the best.
I mean, they're just taking lessons and teaching school, but we don't have the actual interaction that we have in school, so nothing's really getting to my head, so I don't think it's the best system.
You want to get back to school really for in-person classes?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Right. And when you learnt about these harassment also from a few schools, a couple of schools in Chennai, some from Ramanathapuram, as young students, what went in your mind?
I honestly don't know how to answer that.
Do children talk about that?
Not really.
Okay.
I mean, we did have like an after-school Zoom call where the kids were there, but we didn't really talk about it much. We were just like talking about how that was just a bad thing to do.
And now, after all these things, the government has put in place a new system, a new set of guidelines asking teachers to come well dressed when they come on online classes. They've also formed a committee to make sure they record the entire online classes, and the committee watches that so that if something is very that requires change, they can attend to that instead of waiting for something big or wrong to happen.
Yeah, they did do that for a week where somebody came into our class and watched this class go on. But they have been recording our classes way before the laws and rules were applied. Just because the students who can't attend their class because of some other reason like power cut or anything could just rewatch the video, so they technically are attending class.
But this system, do you think, at least checks the possibility of such a kind of harassment taking place online, at least from now on?
Yeah, because most schools aren't allowed to on videos anymore, which basically just stops it. And other schools have other heavy rules like dress code and other things. So yeah, I think it's pretty effective. I'm not completely sure though.
Right. But you said this turning off the videos is a development after these complaints?
Yeah, because before that the teachers would just use a whiteboard on their house and their face would be shown. But now they're like adapting to other methods of using either like sharing their own screen and writing on that, or just pointing the camera towards their notebook so their face cannot be seen.
Is that good or bad?
Yeah, it's it's still the same thing. It doesn't really change too much. But like now, the last human interaction of seeing someone else's face is gone.
These guidelines, what is your overall take on this?
Well, I think it's really helpful then, because now it's reduced the amount of harassment that can happen through video call, and just it just stopped a lot of it, and that's a really good thing for all the people it's been happening to.
And there's also increased awareness among children, among students now.
Yeah, because now that it's happened and a word is out, everybody knows what will happen, and if it happens, they can complain about it, and steps can be taken.
Thank you very much. And with me, Theodore, a class 12 student who's studying business max, commerce with business max. Thank you very much, Theodore. What do you think about these new guidelines?
They have prepared these guidelines for a good reason. I know it's a good way to record the classes, and at the end of the week they could check it and make changes in it. So as teachers next to God, they should not behave in such a stable way. So I recommend everyone to be a bit respected, and the online classes go smooth.
When you read about these harassment, did it disturb you? Did it affect children's mind?
Yes, it's a bit disturbing. Teachers are like that. They should change. It should not happen again. In future, make sure that it doesn't happen.
Right. And now, what are the changes you see
Changes.
in terms of after the rules were imposed? You see
Yeah, they are recording the classes. Classes are being recorded. Principal is calling us and asking any problems are there. But now everything is going smooth. It's no difficulty.
As students, do you feel more safe now in that sense?
Yeah, we feel safe. We feel more secured as we are in our home. We feel comfortable. No such things are happening.